So in the past 2 months, I've attended about 5 funerals, and of those 5, 2 of them were totally unexpected and devastating to the families. I know this is not a popular topic, one that most people tend to shy away from, because we often think that some of these unforeseen deaths can't happen to us. Now, I must say, all of these families, they had their business in order, praise God. But that's usually not the case. So, imagine a world where your family is not left scrambling to find important documents when you're no longer around. Even with the best estate plan, if your heirs can't locate your papers, all your planning is in vain. Today, we're diving into a critical yet overlooked aspect of estate planning: organizing your financial paperwork. But in case we haven't met yet, I'm Dr. Javon Jackson, your favorite licensed fiduciary financial advisor, and welcome to another installment of Money Motives, good news from the world of finances, the report in 8 minutes or less, where once a week on Wednesdays around 1 p.m. we bring updates, uplifting developments, and encouraging trends for your financial future. So today we're talking about how to organize your financial paperwork for your heirs. Check out our YouTube channel for past videos. You'll absolutely love them. So let's jump back on into this topic. Now, this is about creating a legacy that's not just valuable, but accessible. Ensuring that your family can find what they need when they need it. So let's explore how to make this process seamless for your loved ones. It's one thing to have an estate plan in place, but it's another to have your documents organized and accessible. Take Sandra Batra, for example. When her father fell ill, she created a binder to organize all of his documents. This simple act proved invaluable, allowing her and her mom to easily manage his affairs. And after her father passed away, Sandra turned this idea into a business, helping others organize their estate planning documents into binders for digital formats. I absolutely love this. And I remember years ago, one of my mother's sponsee sisters did this for their group years ago. It was such a blessing. They really don't have an idea, right? But the peace of mind that this provides is immeasurable. So how can you organize your documents to make things easier for your heirs? Organizing your financial documents start with creating a comprehensive binder or using an accordion file. Okay, so here's how to do it. So we want to first start with your first section is going to be your estate planning documents. And this is where you'll include your wills, your trusts, powers of attorneys for finances and healthcare, and a living will. All of these documents outline your wishes and designate who will manage your affairs. The next section will be like for your insurance policies. You want to gather your life, health, long-term care insurance policies, and make sure to note policy numbers. Highlight them with a highlighter and highlight the contact information for each provider, the claims area, okay, the number for that. The next section will be for your property and your investments. This is where you want to collect deeds, titles, and investment statements. This helps your family understand your assets and liabilities. Okay, the next section will be for health and financial accounts. Compile information about bank accounts, credit cards, and health insurance here. This will enable your family to handle your medical bills and financial obligations efficiently. Use tools like Microsoft Word or Google Docs to detail additional information such as pet care instructions, subscriptions, and security codes. And once everything is documented, print and store them in your binder. But remember, having a digital backup is equally important. Now that your documents are organized, where should you store them? Because security is paramount. Keep your binder in a locked filing cabinet or a fireproof safe at home, okay? But it's crucial that your loved ones know the location and have access to any keys or combinations. If you prefer not to keep these documents at home, you can entrust them to your estate attorney. According to estate attorney George Taylor, he says that your lawyer can store originals of key documents like your will and property titles while you and your executor keep the copies. So storing copies in a safe deposit box is an option, but avoid placing originals there if you are the sole owner. I'm really not crazy about safe deposit boxes because banks seal those boxes upon your death, potentially delaying access until an executor can prove their right to open it. And guys, guess what? That can take weeks. And so this can be costly and very time-consuming process. So while physical copies are essential, digital backups are equally important. I can't stress that enough. So consider using a flash drive or cloud storage solutions like Microsoft OneDrive or Apple iCloud for digital versions of your documents. And there's actually a service that I learned about last year specifically for this type of organization and planning called IvyNet. It's a digital locker for organizing these documents, and they actually have a lot more that you get. They can kind of walk you through some of these things that you may not have done already using templates and things like that. It's a really great resource. I will drop the link to that resource attached to this video, because millions of dollars a year go unclaimed because no one knew where the documents were. All right. And so remember, protecting these files with strong passwords and two-step verification is important too, because baby, these hackers and these scammers, they are out for blood, honey, any chance they can get. So your heirs will definitely need to know your passwords for your online accounts. And again, you can store these in your binder or use a password management tool like LastPass is what I use, 1Password or Bitwarden to share secure access with family members, okay? And so this ensures that, again, they can easily manage your digital assets when the time comes. But again, organizing your documents is not a one-time task. It's crucial that you update these regularly. Making updates after significant life changes, such as a divorce, or you get married, birth of a grandchild, or the sale of a property, right? And even if there are no big changes, review your documents annually to ensure that they remain current. I can't begin to tell you how many stories I've heard where people had ex-loved ones, ex-spouses, and boyfriends and girlfriends as their beneficiaries because they were not updating their documents, okay? So if your estate attorney is safeguarding your documents, they can also help with updates and remind you to review your affairs. And of course, if you're a client of Good News, honey, you know we got you covered through your annual reviews that we have for you, all right? So in conclusion, organizing your financial documents is a gift to your family that extends beyond monetary value. It's about ensuring clarity, reducing stress, and providing peace of mind for your loved ones. And with a well-organized binder or digital file, your heirs can seamlessly manage your affairs, honoring your wishes without unnecessary obstacles. Ready to get started? You can use our comprehensive checklist to ensure you have everything covered. Secure your family future by taking this important step today. Just send us an email at javon@goodnewsfinancialservices.com and request it and I'll email it right over to you. All right. So hopefully you found this video helpful and exciting, and it prompted you to get motivated, to take action to improve your and your family's financial future. See you guys next week for another installment of Money Motives, good news from the world of finances. Stay motivated to find your way to your dream financial destination. Take care.